Hi everybody. I hope you all have had a good 4th of July holiday for my friends in America. And for those of you overseas, I hope that you also are enjoying your summer or winter, depending on which half of the globe you're on. I'm always amazed. People from all over the world watch these videos. So anyway, welcome to everyone. You might see in the background there's some guinea fowl that belong to our neighbors, and they come over and visit. And they get on either side of the fence, and then they start to despair that they're not together with their buddies anymore, so they might holler back there. So I come today with some Scentsy empties and partial empties that I've been melting. I am behind on videos, so you might see a few things these next few days. Scentsy's doing a lot of exciting things this month. I also have vendor empties to share with you, so I'll try not to flood the airwaves and make you all tired of seeing me, but I do have to catch up on a few things. So Scentsy empties first of all, and I think I liked everything here, so you're going to hear me raving about a lot of stuff. First of all, I finished some pods, and these are both back in their little house here. So this is our pod diffuser system. Got all kind of traffic going by all of a sudden. This is aloe water and cucumber, which is one of my favorites. You just pop these in the wall fan diffuser or the Scentsy Go. I love these. You get immediate scent. And really, they'll fill a bedroom, and actually 2 pods and a diffuser fill my living room. So I'm kind of impressed with the throw on these. Aloe water and cucumber is one of my favorite Scentsy fragrances. It's very refreshing, and I enjoyed that very much. They last, I think it's up to 120 hours, and actually those lasted longer than that. Currently going in the bathroom are pods in lemon verbena. So this is lemon zest and lime zest, and that one is so fragrant and piquant, and I absolutely love it. That's a beautiful fragrance. Right now in the living room I have Atlantic Air. I actually have this in multiple melters throughout the house. So this is Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and White Orchid, and I really love this. It's a very beachy sea mist, refreshing shoreline kind of scent, and it's about a medium throw throughout the home. That's Atlantic Air. I'm enjoying that a lot. Yesterday was an old favorite, which is Black Raspberry Vanilla, and you know, I have neglected this. It's like an old faithful friend that you take for granted. I have 1 cube left, and this is the only clam I have of this, so I'm going to need to get some more. But this is so refreshing and juicy, slightly creamy from the vanilla, and it had about a medium throw throughout the house, and I really like this one. I have not melted that in a long time, and I will be melting that again. I like it so well, and really that's something you could have when company would come over. I think just about everybody would enjoy that. I have been working on a brick. This is my last brick of Marshmallow Mint cocoa. I only got through 1 row of this, but this is all I have left of this scent, and I love this scent. So there you go. This is 5.5 roughly times the size of a normal Scentsy bar. So these bricks are huge, and as you can see, there's the size comparison. So this is airy marshmallow, peppermint fluff, and creamy cocoa. So it's like a cup of hot chocolate, that dusty kind of chocolate, very creamy, and then with just a bunch of marshmallows floating in the top. It's a very airy, fluffy fragrance, and I got a good throw throughout the home. You don't have to use a whole lot of this. I used probably 1 cube in multiple melters, and it filled the home. So again, that's Marshmallow Mint cocoa, and I'm going to be trying to slow down on this because I love this and I melt it a lot, but this is all I have left, and they aren't bringing it back for the fall, which I was very sad, but maybe we'll see it in a holiday collection. Fingers crossed. I melted Marvel 9 Realms. I love this, and this one is staying in the fall collection. So this is lime zest, blue tea, and lavender. So I don't know what blue tea is, but I think there might be a little bit of blue sugar in this, which implies a little bit of patchouli. So to me, this is a lot like what in Vendor Wax is called stainless steel. So it's kind of a bracing, slightly lemon lime, and then there's that touch of lavender. But this one, this version, the Scentsy version, has more lime zest in it. I absolutely love this. It is different, and I enjoy this very much. I got a medium throw from 1 cube in multiple melters. So that's 9 Realms, and that one is in my club. Next up, the beautiful Iridescent Pearl. I also have this in pods. This is a lovely fragrance. This is mango, apple blossom, and water lotus. So it's fruity, but not killer sweet. A tiny bit perfumey, but I love this. It is very refreshing. And the pods are quite strong of that one. So that's Iridescent Pearl. So a cousin to our friend Marshmallow Mint Cocoa is the plain Marshmallow Mint. And when I say plain, I just mean it doesn't have that chocolate note in it. This is one of my favorite Scentsy fragrances. This is just, again, like you're floating in your own little marshmallow cloud. This is buttermint, marshmallow, and amber. So it has a touch of that perfumey note from the amber. This is beautiful. It is a lighter throw. I love this. I put it throughout the home. I have numerous bars of this, or I had numerous bars. I think I'm down to 4, and I had many more because I bought a lot of them in clearance last year. So that's Marshmallow Mint. Such a beautiful fragrance. I see I have some more. Oh yes, I finished 2 pods in Cocoa Lime. Cocoa Lime is a big favorite of mine because you have that very zesty lime. It's like you just cut open a bunch of limes and squeeze them into your water. It's so refreshing. And then the coconut gives that little bit of nuttiness. This is beautiful, very strong in both the wax and in the pods. That's Cocoa Lime. Next up we hit Vanilla Oud, and I still have some of this. I have a couple more bars of this. I did take it out of my club last year, which I rather regret. This one is vanilla, weathered leather, and oud wood. So oud wood has a sweetness to it that I really love. And this is, you can it's like you have all those huge leather chairs and you just settle back in them and you can smell the wood in the room as well. It's a very comforting kind of old world man cave kind of scent, and then it's made more gentle by the vanilla. I love this. So I'm glad I have a couple more bars of it, and I am rather regretting taking this out of my club. But I enjoyed this very much, Vanilla Oud. This has a great throw and it lasts a long time. Next up, Fiji Flower. This was from the summer collection. This is Pink Plumeria, Pear Blossom, and Apple, and I love this. So I learned this one first in the Fragrance Flower that we got in the whiff box a couple months ago, and it's very much the same in the wax. It's lightly fruity, a little bit floral, and this is long lasting. I really liked it in the wax as well as in the flower. I would say it was slightly sweeter in the flower, but maybe that's because it's more concentrated in the flower. But this did real well in the wax. It was about a 7 to 8, 1 cube and multiple warmers in my home. So that's Fiji Flower, and that one is in my club. Okay, next up we have Mulberry Bush, which was from the Bring Back My Bar collection. No longer available, which is very sad, but it is in my club. So this is mulberry and orange peels. And I do get the orange peel, so it gives it just a little bit of tang. This is kind of a cousin to the wild black cherry. Kind of a similar deep fruit juiciness to it. But with that orange peel, it gives it a little bit of zest, and I really enjoy that. So Mulberry Bush, that one is in my club. Here we have its cousin, Wild Black Cherry, very authentic Wild Black Cherry. I might have mentioned in a previous video, when I was 16, my first job was at an ice cream store, and I had to make wild black cherry sodas. So we had the syrup with the cherries in it, and it was real fruit. So, oh, it was just so delicious, and this is exactly that scent memory. So I'm very fond of this. Very strong. This is a potent wax. This was also Bring Back My Bar. It is in my club and is no longer available, so sadness, but I'm going to keep getting it in my club for as long as I have my club, which I assume will be forever because I'm totally addicted. So yeah, much like a wild black cherry soda. Palo Santo, another Bring Back My Bar, which I have in my club. My husband loves this one. So this is Palo Santo wood, cedar, and teak, charred cedar. So you do get a little bit of a charred note. I love this. I bought a Palo Santo oil last year, and this is exactly the same. So it has a sweetness, a charred quality, and then that woodiness. So really beautiful. And this is a long-lasting scent. Medium-high throw, and it lasts forever. So that's Palo Santo. My husband loves that. I'm going to need to get a haircut one of these days. I haven't had a haircut since the pandemic, so you might look at older videos. My hair was really short last year. I don't know what to do with it. I kind of like it long, but it's getting wild. What can I say? And then my big favorite, you all know I love this one, Sandswept. This is probably my favorite from the spring and summer collection, not from the Bring Back My Bar, but from the regular spring and summer. This is ocean water, sandstone, driftwood, and pink lemon. So you know, this to me is like a hot sandy beach with the ocean mist coming up, and then like a grove of lemon trees right by the shore. And then you just get that little bit of lemon now and then. I love this so much that I sleep with the scent circle of Sandswept under my pillow. So this is my favorite. I love it so much. It's a good thrower, about a medium high, 1 cube in multiple melters, and I really like that. So that's it. Those are my Scentsy empties for, I guess, the last couple weeks. I do have vendor wax empties, and I'll be coming back with that. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you in a later video. Thanks. Bye for now.